G'day trendsetters. This here is my window box yellow tomato. It's a great little determinate tomato. Only grows about 30 centimeters tall, if that, but it's covered in little, big grape-sized little tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, I suppose they call them. And I'm really looking forward to that. The reason I tell you that is because this here is a story from the Medical News Today website about the tomatoes linked to improved gut health study find. Is by Robbie Berman on the November the 15th, 2022. Fact checked by Catherine Carver, MPH. And a recent study observed the effects of tomato consumption on gut microbiome in pigs. After 10 piglets were fed a diet of which 10% was freeze-dried tomato powder, their ratio of good to bad bacteria shifted towards a more favourable profile. The tomato-fed pigs also acquired greater diversity in their gut microbial community, believed to be a signifier of stronger gut health. The findings could potentially lead to dietary recommendations for long-term health in humans. Antioxidant lycopene and other essential nutrients, tomatoes are known for their health benefits, but lesser understood are the implications tomato consumption has on gut health. In a new study, researchers examined the effects of a tomato-heavy diet on the gut microbiome using an animal model. Researchers fed piglets a tomato supplemented diet for 14 days and found that the balance of their gut bacteria shifted towards a healthier, more favourable profile. Results were recently published in Microbiology Spectrum. I'll leave a link to this article in the description below because there is, apart from this study, heaps and heaps of facts. Interesting facts about tomatoes and how it affects the diet and health and all sorts of things like that. Studying the impact of the tomato-heavy diet, researchers used 20 male piglets. After they were weaned from their sows, they were fed a basil diet for 1 week. Not sure what that is. Next, researchers randomly assigned 10 piglets to a tomato diet consisting of freeze-dried tomato powder added to the basil diet. Okay, the remaining 10 piglets received the control diet consisting of the basil diet modified to match the tomato diet's sugar, fibre and other macronutrient content. I'm glad somebody knows what they're doing. We wanted to make sure we could provide a consistent source of tomatoes to the pigs throughout the study, Dr. Cooperstone said. In Ohio, we can only grow tomatoes in the field for harvest towards the end of summer, so freeze drying serves as a preservation step. We wanted to incorporate the tomato into the basil diet of the pigs, and that diet is powdered, she added. The tomatoes from which the powder was derived were a hybrid grown of the North Central Agricultural Research Centre of Ohio State, Ohio. Additionally, to avoid any non-dietary spread of bacteria, pigs were housed only with other members of the group on one side of a walkway. Pens allowed snout-to-snout contact between grouped companions. At the end of the experiment, there was no body weight differences, but the differences between the two groups of piglets. So how tomatoes changed pig microbiota. The researchers analysed fecal samples from all the pigs at the start of the experiment, 7 days in, and then again after 14 days. Using DNA shotgun genomics, the researchers identified the bacteria present at each point. Sequencing detected a shift after 14 days in the ratio of Bacillota, bad bacteria, towards ℃𝕃𝔼𝕍𝔼. Shit, I'm no good at this. good bacteria. Both types of lineages of bacteria, known as phyla, contain a large number of bacteria, some of which may be helpful or not. Researchers also observed a greater bacterial diversity in the samples of the tomato group, which may suggest a healthier phenotype. So there you go, wild diversity is viewed as helpful in the gut microbiome. Much remains unknown about the overall impact. And it goes on and on and on. I think you get the idea. So, just a brief overview. It looks like it's a good idea to eat tomatoes. So what are you waiting for? Anywho, that's it. Just wanted to share a little bit of news I found from the Medical News Today website that I thought was a little bit interesting on tomatoes. Cheers. See you next time. Mm.